Nothing that I see on TikTok is true until I double check it.
Good morning. I have never followed TikTok for news. TikTok is where I have an outlet where, I make videos and it's fun for me. It's an outlet to talk about what I'm going through, what I see in the news or whatever. But I've never followed TikTok for news. I used to be really into the news, like the 24-hour news cycle on Twitter especially. And I would come on here and I would know that certain things were misconstrued out of what came out. And then I would come on here and I would see people making videos about it. I'd be like, well, that's wrong. And they would have, hundreds of thousands of likes or views, whatever. So Brad is very correct there, of course, as he always is. You should watch the video. And, you have to double check things. Especially, we are living in the stupidest fucking times right now. We have a whole right-wing media apparatus that outweighs the rest of the media by 97% at this point. And so much stuff is being posted and shared with tens of millions of views that is total fucking bullshit. And that's where we are at this point. And you have to get your news from reliable sources. Twitter used to be good for it, but now Twitter is basically a right-wing cesspool. Twitter is X-Chan at this point. I used to call, he calls it X. I call it X-Chan, like 4chan and 8chan. That's basically what it is. Twitter is basically now, like, if you took all the people from 4chan and 8chan, whatever, years ago, and you decided to let them pay to get all of their replies boosted at the top, $8 a month, that's what Twitter is at this point. Blue Sky's pretty good so far, but you gotta follow reputable journalists and reputable, credible people. The best one that I think is out there, as far as when you're cutting through the legal documents and things, is Empty Wheel. Marcy Wheeler, emptywheel.net is her website. She's the best one out there. But yeah, you really gotta fact check this stuff because there's so much misinformation, and it's being shared by people with huge platforms like Elon Musk and all that. Everything he posts is bullshit. Everything. So you really got to be careful. And then you have all these people that are out there that might not be the biggest, newsy people, and they see these posts and they believe them, and it's a real big problem we have. I don't know what we can do to fix it. I don't know. We can't get these people to stop, so they're going to do what they do, but it's a big issue. So definitely fact check what you see. And, I'm getting these, people sending me these videos about people who claim that there's some kind of secret plan to overthrow the election because he cheated. Guys, if Biden isn't talking about it and the government isn't talking about it, it doesn't exist to me. I don't care what kind of video somebody makes on TikTok because they got a bunch of shares, but because a bunch of people are impressionable. We shouldn't be MAGA, so don't be MAGA. Fact check your stuff, Talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.